What's going on, guys? George here with another video, and welcome to this new series where I do all catch and cooks. In today's video we are out in San Pedro, California, and I was home doing some research and I remembered that California mussels are now in season. So I'm definitely out here and I'm going to show you guys where you can harvest these California mussels and how to harvest them and when to harvest them. So enough said, let's go. Man, so I made it down. It was a mission. As you can tell right behind me, I did go down this crazy hill and it was pretty scary, but I'm doing it because I'm already here and I want to make sure that you guys are in this adventure with me, and let's go. I'm telling you guys, it is beautiful out here. The wildlife is everywhere. Little tide pools with fishes, crabs, you name it. Holy, look at the size of that crab. It's crazy how it even fits inside that little shell. Can you guys see it? I'm gonna zoom in a little more. Look at this place. It's infested with crabs. They're all feeding on that leaf. Super awesome. So to harvest these things, you do need a California fishing license, and my advice to you guys is you always want to call the biotoxic call line that's on the Fish and Game website, just to make sure that everything is in season and everything is good to eat. So you want to look for big rock structures or big rocks, and they're usually stuck right underneath where the sand meets the rock. And I'm looking for some right now. I did find some earlier, but they were too small. So I'm gonna keep looking to see if I can find any bigger ones. This definitely brings back memories. Back in the day when we were kids, my dad would bring my brother and I, and we would come fishing, we would harvest mussels, and basically just hang out all day. So the weird part is that there's a bunch of them, but they're all scattered in between the rocks. I'm not sure if it's because of the rock formation or the water flow in this area, but as you can see here, they are along these rocks and they're basically stuck to the rocks. So it is illegal for you to use anything other than your hands. Just kind of move them around. They're basically completely stuck. They're not just gonna come out. Just keep yanking them till they come out. And then you'll see the little hair that was holding them in place. Just like that, you can just grab that and take it off. And there you have it, guys, a California mussel. So if you find some that are open, most likely they are dead. So you can go ahead and just grab those and toss them. But you want to make sure that when you get them that they're completely sealed, because the last thing you want is to be eating something that's been rotting for a couple of days or a couple of months. Alright guys, so after being a scavenger, I was able to find a good amount of them. Keep in mind the limit for these mussels is 10 pounds per person and per day. So you want to make sure that you do have a scale and you do weigh everything before you do anything. The last thing you want to do is get in trouble with Fish and Game. And I also brought some purified water and some butter for the salt. I got my little propane gas right here. So the cool thing about this little stove is that it is portable. As you can tell, it folds into a little tiny, whatever you want to call this, and when you open it, it turns into a little stove, and you don't need a match or you don't need a lighter. It just have this little self igniter here that all you got to do is basically just go like this. I'm going to turn on the gas, turn it on. Want to make sure that it's all nice and secure, it's not going to go anywhere. And to steam mussels, all you need is a little bit of water. You don't need nothing fancy. So just go ahead and add your water. I'm gonna add the butter. A lot of people do tend to get all fancy. If you go to a sushi restaurant, you'll see mussels with mayonnaise and a bunch of other stuff. But honestly guys, these things are super, super good. Just freshly caught. As you can see here, the water is starting to bubble up and the butter is starting to melt. Oh man, this is gonna be good. At this point, I am gonna start putting these mussels inside. Like I said, you don't need a lot of water, so just go ahead and put them in there, let them boil. So give it about 4 minutes and you'll definitely know when they're cooked, because they're all gonna open up and you'll see that perfect, yummy orange meat inside them. Let's check them out. Oh yeah. Check this out. Alright guys, voila, it is ready. What you do want to do is you want to get rid of this nasty water. It's not pretty much nasty, it's just regular water with some butter. I can definitely smell the butter and it's making my mouth watery. And a lot of people do carry the butter on the side and they heat it up and then they dip it. But in my case, there's no need to do that. Just put the butter with the water and let it all just soak in. That way everything just tastes a lot better. Alright guys, the moment of truth. I'm gonna test these things out. And unfortunately, I think they're pretty small. I mean, compared to the shell, you can definitely see the difference. I think I messed up on my end. I think I let them steam for too long, but let's see if they still taste good. Let's test them out. Oh my goodness. Definitely buttery. Wow. Let me try one more just to confirm the taste. Right here. Oh my goodness. This is so rewarding. That hour and a half it took me to find these things. This is something that I've been wanting to do for such a long time. Now I'm thinking to myself, why did I take this long to actually come out and find these things, other than them not being in season? I mean, just last year I said I was gonna do it and I just never did it. I definitely do plan on coming more often. I'm telling you guys, these things are bomb. If you guys go to like sushi restaurants and order mussels, just imagine that on steroids, just because these are freshly caught. I literally just caught them like an hour and a half ago. So it's crazy. I'm telling you, we're blessed to be able to do this. We're blessed to be able to harvest stuff like this. So here it is, my last one. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I did. I'm telling you guys, there's nothing more rewarding than being able to eat what you harvest. And I'm definitely gonna come back probably next week, and I will be cooking something else, but I'm definitely gonna take some of these home and cook them at home so everybody at home can have and enjoy these just as much as I did. If you guys like this video, do me a favor, thumbs up, subscribe, and share. As always, thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.
To all who belong with me.